So here we have our Oculus setup. It consists of a robotic arm with a gripper that has 2 fingers on it. These 2 fingers can do anything from pinch zoom gestures on the device under test, all the way to drags, flicks, or touches. And we use this setup to test devices such as phones, tablets, and even all-in-ones, so large single-screen devices. And what this robot does is it'll go through different workflows that we program it to do. A simple workflow might just be pinch zoom on a map, all the way to playing and beating a game. So we can have it launch the game, play the different levels, maybe fail a few times, or maybe just have it succeed every time. But we can program these things into the robot. And what we do with this robotic setup is try to extract the different parameters we need to evaluate user experiences. So anything a user would do with the device, we want to replicate. And we want the robot to do it. And the reason we want the robot to do it is because it's repeatable. It can do it again and again. We're going to get consistent results. But also it's controlled. So we can have it do different things. We can have it run at different speeds. It goes up to 8 meters per second as the maximum speed. So it's very fast, very capable. Can do the flick gestures. Up here above is a high-speed camera. It runs at 300 frames per second. We use this to capture the whole scenario of what occurs and extract the parameters after the fact. And basically it allows us to pull out all the relevant information from what happened and plug it into a model that represents a user experience. And at the end of the day, we can see what sort of user experience would occur if someone were to interact in that manner with the device. So whether it's playing a game, browsing the internet, or looking for your local coffee shop, we can see how that experience would be. So here's an example of a holder. It's holding a K900 Lenovo phone with Intel inside. And it'll mount right onto the robot. The gripper comes off. And we can do rotations and look at different accelerations from the accelerometer, so go at different speeds, and also look at the gyroscope as we're moving around different ways.